And we're back with another YouTube video sensation. This time we're going to cover multi-step linear inequalities. And you can see that it's an inequality because it's got the inequality sign right there. There's no equation here. Don't be calling these equations. They're not. And we're solving for b. So let's just do it. Let's do it to it like there's nothing new, Blue. All right. So the first step here is we're trying to isolate the b. So we want a b side and we want a number side. We'll just call it the number side. Choose a different color now. Let's go blue. What's new, blue? So let's go ahead and make, I don't know. Let's make this the b side. It's arbitrary. You really get to decide. We'll make this the number side. And the first step here is you want to always eliminate the variable that you're solving for on the number side. So here we have this variable negative 67b, and it's negative. To eliminate it, we want to get it to 0, so we got to add. So we're going to go ahead and add 67. So I'm adding 67 here. 67b, and whatever I add to the left expression, I must add to the right. So I'm going to go ahead and add 67b here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and write it. I'm going to write it vertically. And I'm going to write it under this term specifically because I know that I can combine these. They have b's. So this simplifies to 0. And 0 plus 6 is the same thing as 6 because of the additive identity. And we leave the sign, we keep the sign the same. We got 9 plus 67, 9 more, I'm counting up with my fingers, 76 b plus 43. And now we can begin to get rid of these numbers on the b side. So let's start by getting rid of the number that's being added. We're gonna to get rid of a number, to eliminate a number that's being added, we're going to subtract. And the reason why we're subtracting is because we subtract this 43 minus 43 is 0, and 0 plus 67b is just 67b. That's what it means to eliminate it, right? We're not just crossing things out and switching things over. No, we're using math to simplify and use the additive identity. And we have 6 minus 43. I have $6. I owe 43, so I know it's money I owe. After I pay the 6 off into the 43 I owe, I still owe $37. And now we've got this last number, and the last number, 67. There's no sign between the last number and the b, so they're being multiplied, right? And the inverse of multiply is to divide. So let's go ahead and divide both sides. Let's use a new color. We're going to go ahead and divide both sides by the number that we want to eliminate. So we're going to divide by 67. And 67 divided by itself is 1, and 1 times b is just b, so I can go ahead and write this over here. And negative 37 divided by 67, I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I know who knows it. I know who knows it. Let's see if we can simplify this. So I'm typing this in, and it doesn't simplify. So that is actually the answer. That is what is our answer. So go ahead and rewrite this. Negative 37 divided by 67. And then if we wanted to flip this around, you see how it's opening to the b? We could rewrite it as this without changing the inequality. We can write it as b is greater than or equal to negative 37 over 67. These are these two things are equivalent. I've just rewritten it the other way. I just read it backwards. B is still greater in both of these. So let's go ahead and let's pop over to Con and let's see what it's about. And it's about the truth. Let's hope. Negative 37 divided by, please be, oh my, please be right. Please be right. And the video wasn't wasted.